Hello, people of the internet, I'm Solrak Dragon, and welcome back to the darkest dungeon. Last time, I don't really remember what happened, but... Oh, right, we unlocked the unstable flesh. I don't really remember that, to be completely honest. But, I guess we unlocked it, so... Where is... Oh, that's right, he is still recovering from his tetanus. So we're gonna wait to take on the unstable flesh because I do want his full attack thing. So we're gonna do a short or a medium mission here in the cove. Sort by level, please. So what do we got here? This abomination is not seeing any combat. But let's do it like this. I think it is a medium. Oh, it's level 1, damn it. Okay. Are we seriously gonna have to pick up another new hero? We only have room for one, so... You know, another grave robber wouldn't be bad, I guess. We could have another highwayman, though. I think we'll take another grave robber.
To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
Do it like this. I want you in third, you in second, you in first. Please tell me you have your daggers. You have thrown dagger, you don't have flashing daggers. It's a small investment. We got 47 grand though, so that should be fine. Flashing daggers for you. This is a medium level mission, so... Meh. Okay, you're good. Let's check armor and weaponry here. Fairly cheap. Don't know why I just paid for the Jester's stuff. Okay. That's that. These are... That's the ethereal crucifix. I do remember seeing that. Can't really use it right now, though, but, that's the party, so let's get this party started, then. Embark. It is a medium mission, but I don't think that I need to trinket up, so provisions. We'll take about 20 food, 3 shovels, 2 keys, and 2 stack points. And that should be fine. We're just doing this so that our Houndmaster can be up and ready to go for the unstable flesh. And this actually does push us a little bit closer to
the smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Siren, I want to say it would be here. Yeah, it should push us a little closer there. Go ahead. Still booty inside.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Yeah. Just app notifications. Well. Darkest Dungeon. Oh, there we go. No time for... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. This is terrible, I suppose. Not terrible, not great. I have no idea what their other abilities really are, so... Yeah. He resisted that. You have a full party heal. Let's rather spend some movement by getting our man-at-arms into a position where he can attack. Yes.
Obliterated.
You have finale, actually.
Another one.
That's fairly useful. Massive debuff to you, of course, but it happens. This is the debuff to the stun. Relieve some of her stress. We can fix the party configuration after this fight. Sure, Divine Comfort. There's no point not to. And crush it.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Alright, rearrange the party. There we go. Alright, keep going. Yeah, that happened. That was a interesting encounter since we
The
were
way
shuffled.
is lit. The path is clear. We require
I really
only
don't
the
know. I wonder
strength
what
to follow
judges
it.
surprise, though. That is a curious thought that I've never really had before. What determines surprise? Oh boy. He needs to die fast. Harvest. Our Vestal should have some damaging move, I hope. The last thing I need is for him to go boom. Get the stun or get the kill. Please get the stun. You got the stun, okay. No need to worry about the revenge, which is the boom 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 attack. Good dodge. I've got a very slow party here. I realize.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
This one. Gotta kill
Their
him.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And I knew that would happen. It's a bleed though. Minor bleed nonetheless. That's a bleed on us, and that's damage. Divine Comfort. I think this is fine. We should be fine from here. I was gonna say outside of the stress we're gonna be taking, but still. 6 per round. Sort of whittling him down at this point. Go for a dazzling.
The light,
Stun.
the promise of safety.
Which knocks off his guard. And the bleed will get him dead next turn. So you can spend this turn curing your bleed, relieving your stress, and healing up party a bit. There we go.
Death
Nice.
by inches.
The Abomination Padlock, and we will, of course, open the area chest for suppress and paintings. Not much in the way of scouting done. Kinda sucks, but all well. At least there's no combat for a room or for a hallway in a room. And what does the sack have? More money. Lit. No scouting. Darn. Keep going. Thank you for dodging. Yeah, this one is a big one, especially since we have to explore 90% of the room.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted
More gold.
and purpose is made clear.
But yeah. I don't really know what to say right now. I was about to make a comment about the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus coming out. Well, I guess I did just make that comment, but yeah, I will be playing that on the channel. Darkest Dungeon will not be going
The
away.
match is struck.
Thankfully, the
A blazing
completion
star
of
is
the
born.
Civ 6 cultural victory does open up a spot in the schedule for it, which is why, for this week at least, there is going to be 6 Darkest Dungeon episodes. So I expect that we're actually going to make a fair amount of progress in the game. Probably not going to complete it, but a good amount of progress should be made. But yeah, just figured I'd add that little comment. Resist on the stun. And then back to focusing here. Party's taking a bit of damage. Let's do a bit of Divine Comfort just to top everybody up. Yeah, only the Man-at-Arms has taken damage. Never mind that thought. Only 2 units have taken damage. And even then, it's nothing great. Wow, really. Heal. Slug Dagger.
Continue the onslaught.
2 kills.
Destroy
Oh,
them
bleed.
all.
Oh, never mind. I didn't realize the bleed had gotten complete damage and gone down there. Well, the bleed will get that one next turn. So I think we can focus a bit on Yikes! That was a bit of stress. Yeah.
Eradicated.
Thank you for the crit. Big stress relief all around.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I was gonna say we could take this next round to do some de-stressing, but I guess not. Okay, and backtrack a bit. We will go off the side room here just because it will be a little bit easier than possible, and it might knock a whole room down from what we need to explore, which would be very nice. We're not going to camp just yet. While we do have a bit of stress, that is the only real affliction to the party at the moment. Everybody's doing fairly well on health. I've actually been keeping them all topped up, surprisingly, which is nice. Go ahead and eat. We will want to camp after the next food check, though, just so we can stay on top in the whole food department, I think. It's just starting to build on these two, though. We're gonna definitely need to de-stress. And yes, I know, I'm not lighting a torch. It is because of the fact that we are traveling well-known corridors, so there's little chance for any enemies to spawn. If an enemy does spawn, trust me, I will begin lighting up. I'll be blazing it. Yeah, it's shadowy right now. Plus, it would have been a waste of torches, to be honest. We can top up real quick on before we enter this room. There we go. We are at Radiant Light now. Didn't get any scouting, unfortunately. The fish carcass should be cleaned by that. Well, I didn't get any food like I had hoped for, but we got some money's worth, so... That's bad.
Mechanical hazards.
Yeah, that's a
possessed
bad
by evil intent.
speed down. No combat, though, which is a relief in one aspect. Yeah, no combat for a little bit, so the speed downgrade should not affect us too heavily. Stress is becoming a bit of a mountain concern, though. So we might want to be camping sooner rather than later. But for now, we'll keep going. Crate. Good dodge, Jester. Good dodge. Please no fight. My Grey Robber's still under the debuff for 3 more rounds. And no scouting either, that sucks. Pack. Another fish carcass. Luckily we got more medicinal herbs.
A handsome reward.
Okay.
For a task well performed.
Abandon the anti-venom, I think. Blight doesn't seem to be much of a concern in this area at the very least. More scouting. So only 2 more instances of combat in the whole dungeon. And I'm betting we probably don't even need to go to both areas. So we'll head... We're gonna head east first, then north. Continue adventuring because why not? We will be sure to de-stress before it all ends. And... yeah. The chest, still some booty. Alright. Light it up so we don't get surprised on us. And here we go. Just Legion Reapers. And we get the surprise on them, so good stuff for us. Good stuff. Dagger. Double debuff. Nice crit. Wasn't expecting that crit, to be honest. But it's useful. Lead on 1. We don't need to heal, so just...
Press disadvantage. Give
I was
them
kind of
no
hoping we
quarter.
could get it done, but still. We took out 2 in the first round. It's good in time. And they just got some damage numbers. And it's back to us. Just throw a dagger this time. No need to dagger if it's not the main target.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Jester, not good to go. I was planning on having him do his de-stressing, but...
Be wary. Triumphant
Honestly,
pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
We have no obstacles, so we can take that. I don't think we need that. We'll take the crests instead. Unlock the heirloom chest. It's us. Awesome, more heirlooms. What we need. Alright, one more battle and one more whatever they're called. Another hunger check. That's a bit unfortunate because we won't be able to have our party feast when we have them camp, unless this is food, but it's not. It's a fast relief, which gives him a ruined adventure bonus. Okay. In this case, I will use the dagger. Buff. Oh, don't stun him, please. Don't stun him. Thank you for not stunning him. Crush. And another stun. Thank you for attacking one who's already active. That debuff. Or less resistant. Get the bleed there. Keep building. Do a judgment stone. At the very least, bleed will kill one.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Thank you for dodging. Alright, next round. Yes. Really, just really. I know they got a dodge of 13, but still. You only get one attack. Bleed will kill him, so go there. Good. A beautiful party. Hoped you would get a crit heal if you get some stress relief from somebody. Didn't expect it to be
The
yourself, but
slow
okay.
death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Salty gouge. Thank you for dodging. So now it's gonna be hope that our jester gets first. Since he didn't, we'll go for a stun. Gives us another round to act. So we will have you sing a tune to yourself. First time. Is this a little stally? Just a little bit. But, it'll work. Some stress relief is at least some.
A trifling victory,
Drop the key.
but a
take
victory
the
nonetheless.
Drop the torches, take the portrait. Because this is the last room, and we will camp out here. Everybody can
Huddled
eat till they're
together.
full.
Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Prevents nighttime ambush. That's good. How many points do we got left? That cost us 4. We have 8 left. Good stress relief there. 5 points left. For him. 16, 12, and 5. We have 3 points left. Do we have... So you can do a thing, but only you can give us a bit more stress relief. Okay. Do the stress relief on the Grave Robber then. And the Grave Robber can pilfer some bandages, rest the night away, and finish the quest.
We will find all manner of
All
great
right,
and
there we
terrible
go.
things in this watery
How much money did
tomb.
we end up walking away with? Around 12 grand. That's more than we spent on upgrading this team. And we walked away with plenty of crests as well. I don't know if we were getting low on them or not, but better to have them to not. You got a C somehow. Less maximum health. I don't care for that bad one. You don't really have any range skills. That's a pretty good one. That's okay. And that's meh. And that's okay. Alright, return to town, people. And let's see if there's any specials.
Our family name, once so well regarded,
alright,
is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
so you can go ahead and get rid of the bad humors. Does anybody else have a disease other than this grave robber? Who I'm actually fine with having rabies because grave robbers are naturally very accurate and the damage increase is pretty good. Well, I'm at the top of the list. No wonder I can scroll up. The runs. And, oh, you still have 2 diseases on you. Yeah, probably should get those taken care of, Sydney. Get rid of the fits. There we go. Alright, sort by level again. Check out here real quick. Okay. What did we need for the armor smith thing? 44 Ds. Yeesh. How many could I trade into? I could trade into quite a bit. Is it worth it? Maybe not. But I'm gonna do it anyways.
A sharper sword, a stronger shield.
Our equipment must be
anything
polished
to
a
prolong
mere
a soldier's life.
So that's the blacksmith fully upgraded, which should unlock the last level of stagecoach. Nope. Need instruction mastery to be fully upgraded. And that is portraits and crests. So that's still a bit away. Alright. Enough dilly-dallying there. Let's embark on our next quest, which will be here. Unstable flesh. Or should I... If I do here, it unlocks the next level of the cove, and we don't really need a tough rank. We can't do here, though, because we don't have another level 1 hero. Because we sent our, our... man-at-arms, that's what you call them. We sent our man-at-arms to the infirmary. So we're gonna have to do here. Medium, veteran level. So, what we're gonna want is full field damage. You actually are pretty stressed out, but I think you'll be fine. You can go in 3rd position. Actually, no, you'll go in 2nd position. 3rd position will belong to a jester, because bleed. 1st position, we're going to want a leper of some sort. You are our last leper that is higher leveled. Well, this one will be too, but they're recovering. So we'll be able to take this leper, Montague, and then we need some healing, in which case we only have occultists. It's a bit unfortunate, but it will have to do. Alright, so let's gear this party up real quick. Start with the occultists, since they are going to be primarily healing. You will get Dismiss's head, and you will be getting Dismiss's head and a Book of Holiness. Didn't we have 2? I could have swore we had 2 Books of Holiness. We did. Somebody else must have had it, or I just didn't sort by, So those 2. The Jester here will be getting... I want you to get some bleed chance up. So the bleed stone. We lost another bleed item somewhere along the lines, I don't know where. But you also should probably get a bit more damage under your belt. But not sun ring level damage. Actually, the leper would get a sun ring and the berserk charm. So what should you get? Or they could get that. Okay, let's do the leper first. So berserk charm for the speed, and sun ring for more accuracy and damage. It's just an overall plus 5 to damage, plus 30% to your Plus 5 to AC, plus 3 speed, plus 30% damage, more stress, and less virtue chance. That's fine. Houndmaster, you need your damage, so you will also take a Sun Ring. And we will give you... What else do we want to give you? Do we have any beast damage ups? Actually, now that I think about it. Anything that increases damage against beasts. Does not look to be so. Well, that sucks a little bit. Just checking a little bit longer. Stun up isn't really great. Less stress. Less stress, more accuracy, but less dodge. Let's go with that. And finally, you. I would... Oh, that's risky. But it gives you an overall plus 50% to your bleed skill chance. So we'll take that risk. Alright. Provision time. So we are going to want 20 food. 3 shovels, 2 of those, and then 2 stacks of torches. This video might be going for a little bit of time. I don't know exactly, but
I could not store such a prodigious amount of offal, nor could I rid myself of it easily, possessed as it was by unnameable things from outer spheres. When excavations beneath the manor broke through into an ancient network of aqueducts and tunnels, I knew I had found a solution to the problem of disposal.
So, what is this flesh?
The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
Alright. This layout is mildly annoying in one way. In another way, it's good, though, because... Come on. You didn't get any quirks negative. Good at oh, thank God I lit the torch. Oh, thank God we saw the benefits of the sun stuff. Pounce here. There. Grave Nibble is a stun stress move. Thank you for resisting. Skull Toss is a stress move. And a stun. Thank you for resisting. Okay. We will try and get some touch damage in. We haven't really taken much.
Be gone, fiend.
Love crits. Gotta love him. And he is big enough that we... Actually, let's battle that. More speed, accuracy, and crit chance. And then do some stressing on the Houndmaster here. It occurs to me that I forgot to buff these people equipment. We can use that. Just as a precaution. And chop. Only 16. Hound Rush. It's down to 11. From 4 down to 7. Another stress attack. Is this the stun? Good. Chop. There we go.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade
the
the
lucky
sharpened
dice.
blade.
Jester only, plus 4 dodge and accuracy. That is not bad at all if you're focusing on dodge.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We
Awesome.
require
Scouting.
only the strength to follow it.
The boss is not there. So that's a relief. That narrows the avenues of travel that we have to go down. And leaves only 2 possible locations for us. Further scouting is nice. We are going to be getting this battle right here. Large Corpse Eater. Thank goodness Corpse Eaters are not as scary as we feared they were. Do that. We will not get the kill this round, but go next. Vomit is a disease possibility. It's not this time, though. God. Chop to it. Nice damage. precautionary measures here. And then we can continue de-stressing that round faster. I'm not really concerned about this next round.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
17, 18, 11, 15. Finish de-stressing the leopard. Or continue de-stressing the leopard, it seems to be. 9. Resistant lead. Well, it does have a big lead resist. I know, I'm not healing. Weird, huh?
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Go ahead. Dull transactions. Those might be the best scrolls that we can get, I think. No scouting, damn. Okay. We need some scouting from this one. Please and thank you. Scouting here will, at the very least, tell us if we are on... Oh, okay, it's not terrible. I was gonna curse there, but it's not really that bad. Consider. It could have been a much worse shuffling there. Hound's Hair.
Precision.
We got a crit.
Power.
Not where I expected it to be, but crit's a crit.
Their cursed
That
champion
is the kind of
falls.
crit I love to see. Crit for 45 points of damage. Hot damn. You know what? Battle ballad here. Party stress is low enough that I feel fine with doing that. Because then stress the occultist. And heal.
Eradicated.
There we go. We got another clean amulet. No scouting, though. So that means we get to backtrack and go up and down each of the avenues. I did not loot that chest in there, did I? Well, that's a shame. We'll have to go back to that before we're done with the whole dungeon. It's something we'll do at the very least. It's something to look forward to after. Oh, I was about to say, you seriously not going to show me what I want to see? Okay, we know where we need to go. In here first. Swine tar. I forgot to put the party back in order. Hope this doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. Vomit. Good dodge. Stress is unfortunate. And chop it. 11. It does have a 40% protection. Battle. We need to be faster and hit harder. Retreat. Thank you for dodging. Okay. Again, with the stress. Counter the stress that we dealt. Hound's Harry. Bleed has him dead. Bleed does not have her dead. Second to stab back. And just
decimated.
We get a crit kill. Awesome. Rush. Thank you for dodging. Your dodge is only 16 as well. You're actually gonna... Pounce me. Second of bleed. Chop. And it occurs to me now that maybe I should have given him the bleed items. Further de-stress on him. I mean, I could give him one of the bleed amulets, I suppose. Ouch. He's dead anyways. Yeah, I could give him a bleed amulet before the next fight, really. 2, 11, 2. So, bleed amulet before the next fight rather than the Book of Relaxation. Yeah. We'll actually do that, I think. Although his bleed is doing pretty well, so...
A victory.
Might not.
Perhaps a turning point.
Unlock this. Not yet. What? No! Oh, you son of a bitch.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Well, let that be a lesson to you all. Do not click on that. Shit. We gotta go. Damn. That is rather unfortunate. I did not think it would do that. It's alright, though. This is just before the boss fight. So... what is these bleed chances? 119 base for the bleed chance. That would increase by 30%. Yeah, we will do that. Swap those two around. You do need some food. And that's gonna be all we can really do because of a stupid mistake by me. Light a torch, go inside. Here we go. The flesh. Unstable flesh.
Squirming, contorting, and ever expanding. This horror must be unmade.
Okay. Bleed on all of them. Awesome. Attack back. That is... oh!
Unbalanced.
Thank you for resisting it. That's the heart, so that's a heal. I think, though, that we will deal more damage than it can deal at the very least.
Devastating blow.
Stacking up the bleed there is awesome. Q is a good idea in this instance. They all do get damage. Okay. Good stuff. So, that's a stun. Oh, they get triple heals this turn. How much are they getting? Heal for 24 total. They'll take a total of 7, 9 in that, so they mildly counter the bleed. Very mild. Oh god. Just keep stacking the bleed and damage. Damn it.
A singular strike.
Good. Just keep stacking that bleed, man. They took out our biggest damage dealer this round, but they will not get any heals. They have bleed instead. That's some damage. That was some damage. Hang on a second. What is that buff? More damage and accuracy. That is
a powerful blow.
Yeah.
Impressive.
It's about at the halfway mark, exactly, actually. Yeah, these things got some pretty high protection, too. I think this was the right choice of a party here. Even if we are taking a bit of damage, I would probably have the path. You don't see that very often. I would have honestly preferred to have a cleric or vestal rather than the occultist for the healing. But there's nothing we can do about it now. Ooh, that's damage. Thank you for resisting the bleed. Or the blight, but he needs to get healed. That was enough damage that I did feel good. Okay. I think they've both done their heals this turn. Heal. Good hit. We're stunned. I did not remember that. Shitty battle ballad. We'll battle ballad. Just so this next round, they are dead regardless. I don't know why battle ballad and they are guaranteed dead. And they're gonna try and tank the damage, but the first instance of bleed will kill them. So I don't think I even really need to worry too much.
Its destruction is a small consolation, given the implications of its terrible existence.
And done.
Be wary.
Okay.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
We're just gonna head here to loot that chest that I forgot to loot earlier. And then I think we're gonna call it an episode because, hot damn. The fact that we did that without camping should just add more to that victory, I think.
If only
yeah,
treasure could staunch the flow of
quest complete.
otherworldly corruption.
The unstable flesh is done, and the warrens have been completed up to level 3. Excuse me. The only level 3 area remaining now is the code, which we will endeavor to beat in the next episode. Well, not beat, but probably at least unlock and take down the siren in the next episode, I believe. And we got a lot of crusts there. And we got another level 5 hero in our leper. Some diseases as well. Tetanus. And rabies. Rabies isn't bad. More damage with melee skills is actually pretty good too. Especially for the Jester.
My obsession caused this great foulness.
Alright.
And it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
We do in fact have a level 1 mission, so we will be doing that in the next video. Long champion for the ancestors. I'm just checking that out because it looked a bit more red than normal. Oh, it's because it's a long champion mission. That's why it looked a bit more red than normal. We are closing in on the point where we will be able to take on the darkest dungeon. It does say shuffling horrors, so when we do take it on, we're going to want a party that is fairly versatile from all slots, which we currently don't have yet. But yeah, for now, I've been Soulrack Dragon. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, leave me some feedback in the form of a like or a comment. If you guys want to check out more videos by me, be sure to check out my channel below. And if you like what you see, drop me a subscription. Outside of all that, I will see you all in the next video. Have a fantastic day, everybody.